Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. Griezmann! It's their first effort on goal. And it's Griezmann. And he's going long. Messi hits it! And they've been caught out here. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Titi, Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. And Messi! And here's Rakitic. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rakitic. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Now it's Messi. He's had that put on a plate. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And here's Suarez. And he's straight offside. It's found its way to him. Messi battles to win it back. And here's Rakitic. And here's Messi. Griezmann gets it, and now what?
Sergio Roberto simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. It's a fabulous position. Oh, he's in! Rakitic goes for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rakitic. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez! In for a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Pico is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rakitic. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez tries running with the ball at his feet. Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. dashing forward at pace. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in... And Messi! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment...
And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And now the breakaway. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Rakitic.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Griezmann. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Messi. It's anyone's ball. Rakitic. And here's Messi. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's broken loose. Roberto. Messi. Messi, who has made his impact already. He's got through. Real chance!
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Barcelona really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a goal! And here's Suarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Lovely bit of skill. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dembele. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Jordi Alba. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Arthur with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nelson Semedo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Titi, Longley. Back to the keeper and try something new. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So it's down to business here. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Roberto goes looking. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. Messi. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Rakitic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Suarez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rakitic with a good steal, well played. Rakitic hits that long. Messi goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. Messi. And it's Messi. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Rakitic. Roberto. Messi. Griezmann. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Suarez. Rakitic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his impact.
Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's off on him, has a hit! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rakitic plays it forward. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Titi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's come loose. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Chance to break. Oh, good ball. Vidal drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Messi. He's in! Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Griezmann. Messi, shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Vidal. Rakitic has created one goal already. And here's Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. A really good feat. Can he deliver? Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. And he's straight offside. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's great strength on the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Barcelona got it back again. Has a pop! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Vidal. Could be thinking about it. Dembele! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. PK. And it's Roberto. Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Longley does well there, alert. Dembele. Griezmann. Play for a goal kick. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite... It's Luis Suarez! Had everyone off their feet.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Alexandro. Pjanic. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Ramsey. Matuidi. Ramsey. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Well weighted. Pjanic. Dybala. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Roberto. They changed the score, 0-0 it remains. Griezmann, he's in! Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Suarez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a shot! In for the follow-up! Got a sight of goal here. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. Now it's Ramsey. Pjanic. 30 minutes gone. Matuidi. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Chiellini. De Ligt. And here's Dybala. Rakitic. Oh, they can break here. He's through the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi brings the ball forward. Longley cuts it out. Rakitic. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Played out to the right. Pjanic. Good take, and he's had a look. Dybala plays it back. Chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Steered forward. And it's Ramsey. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's Messi. De Ligt battles to win it back. And the counter is on. And there's a long ball. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Roberto. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Cuadrado.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Longley gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Juventus looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Pjanic. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Luis Suarez! Missed by a fraction. Ramsey, Dybala, it's a good-looking cross, towering header! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Messi. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Suarez. Pinged forward. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Dybala. There's the cross. And he's there to clear it. And here's Ramsey. It's Matuidi!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Ramsey. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Luis Suarez. Barcelona have it back and they can... Real chance! And in again! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. There's going to be another change here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Luis Suarez. He's in space and looking for options. Shoots! Cleared without complication. Final seconds, this has to be it. Dembele. Cleared away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Luis Suarez. Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball. Szczesny gives chase. Alexandro goes looking.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that's neat. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it's down to business here. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? There's no flag. Has a pop. And the follow-up. It's there.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's there to receive it. Messi, and they've been caught out here. Rakitic, plenty waiting in the middle. Roberto. And it's Roberto. Back into the middle. Griezmann. Messi. Can he get... And the shot! And he gobbles up the chance. And already they're looking to run away with it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the through ball is intercepted. Douglas Costa. It has got through to him. Christian hits one. It's in.
Cuadrado very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
And the shot! It's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Douglas Costa. He's had a look. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, that is very close.
Douglas Costa brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's played forward. Rakitic. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. And this could be the final action of the first half. Has gone out. Rakitic. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Barcelona do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's a good ball to... And Messi! He scored! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Griezmann. He's going after it. Starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rakitic plays it forward, going through. Now it's Messi. Right through the middle. Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexandro drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real chance! Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! Matuidi.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Douglas Costa. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Griezmann finds himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Griezmann. He's through. Now surely, Luis Suarez! He has done it! And just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Chance! Denied at the last.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Quadrado, that's a brilliant interception. Roberto. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Oh, great ball! And the ball's come out! Driving on, he could shoot here. And another time! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Messi, and this is Griezmann. Cuadrado. And here's Messi. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Griezmann. Rakitic. Good ball, it's found its target. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
It's Griezmann! It's Messi. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Alexandro goes looking. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has gone out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Messi. Rakitic. Griezmann. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Messi. A real chance. Messi! Ramsey. Bonucci drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala going through. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, that's a waste. Messi. It's anyone's ball. The first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's gone for it! Griezmann. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi! Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Alexandro. And here's Messi. Oh, he's broken. Big chance!
Messi really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Alexandro. Matuidi. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alexandro. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And here's Ramsey. Could be a chance here. Matuidi. And now the breakaway. And that is as far as they're going to go. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. And now they can launch a counter. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Quadrado. That's a good ball to find him. Now it's Quadrado. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardeschi. Massive leap! They are rampant! And the lead is three! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
How many more does he want? Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo, Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Piqué is the stronger in that contest. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's had a shot! It's in! And they are right back within touch! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Suarez, Dembele, Bernardeschi. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.